reason. I don't know why. Guess when I'm nervous, I just start singing. I don't know. What's up, everybody? We are back live. It's been a few days. Took a couple days off. I am looking forward to this stream because episode 1 was over a month ago. And it's when I realized that my computer could not run the emulator and my streaming software at the same time very effectively. So I went out and got a PS3 and have put the game on that. The only problem is that means that I had to restart. So that's why this episode is called 1A. And so we start over. We actually have a different schedule. As you can see on this, well, you probably can't see very well, so I'll switch to the screen. On the screen right now, that's the... Why did it switch to that screen? My thing's not working properly. It's supposed to go to this one. There we go. We'll go to that one. There we go. We got it fixed. Okay. So, we are still at UTEP. I am still the offensive coordinator. And our first game is going to be against Auburn. So if you missed last time, you didn't really miss anything because we're starting over. Now, for those of you that don't know what this is, I'm calling it the NCAA Premier League. And I got this idea from Nutsy Poo on Twitter. So go ahead and drop him a follow over on Twitch and YouTube. He's subscribed to him on YouTube as well. He posted a tweet that was like, what if NCAA football had promotion and relegation like the Premier League in English soccer? And with the NCAA football revamped and the database utility tool that we have access to, we can do that in here. Plus, the game allows you to customize your conference after every season, so that's just fantastic. So what I've done is I've taken the Power 5 conferences and paired them each with one of the greater 5 conferences. I don't know if it's called greater. It's like G5, whatever. The next level down. So, for example, the ACC is linked with the American. SEC is linked with the Sun Belt. Big 12 is with the Conference USA. Big 10 is with... what is Big 10 with? Hold on. Conference standings. Okay, now I can figure this out. Give me a second. So, Conference USA is linked with the Big 12. The Big 12 is linked with the MAC. No, yeah, Big 10 is linked with the MAC. The ACC is with American. And then the Pac-12 is with the Mountain West. Or, yeah, the Mountain West. So, just to recap. ACC with American. SEC with Sun Belt. Big 12 with Conference USA, Big 10 with MAC, Pac-12 with Mountain West. So, at the end of every season, the conference champion of the G5, the lower ones, will be promoted to their respective power conference with what they are linked to. The last place team in every Power 5 conference will be relegated to the conference below them. And then a little twist. I can edit the bowl game schedule. What I'll do there is the runner-up for the lower 5 will play the second to last place team of the Power 5 linked with the conferences linked, and they will play a bowl game. And the winner stays in the Power 5. The loser goes down to the lower 5. So you could potentially have 2 promotions or relegations per season per conference, but a minimum of 1. And that is exciting for me. I think it's really cool, and I hope it turns out well. So we decided to start out with a 1-star school to try to work our way up from the bottom. And in the Big 12 Conference USA mashup, when we paired them up, I made a Texas division for each league, or for each conference. and I wanted to be a part of that. So we are the one-star school, the UTEP Miners, in the Texas division of the Conference USA. So as you can see in here, here's the Texas division. We have Texas San Antonio, SMU, Texas State, UTEP, North Texas, and Rice. All of them are schools in the state of Texas. Hey, what's up, Braden? So all of them are in Texas, so I named this the Texas division. And then in the Big 12, I also made a Texas division with Texas Tech, TCU, Baylor, Texas A&M, Houston, and Texas. So I'm excited about all of this. So I did move teams around based on location. I tried to move teams around if I needed to, based on if they were in the conference before, if they're currently in the conference, or if they're going to move the conference in the future. So for example, in the Big 12, I wanted to also spread, like, make the conferences even in terms of numbers across the board. In the Big 12, I did move back Missouri and Texas A&M from the SEC. And then in the ACC, I moved out Georgia Tech. That was the only change that happened here. Georgia Tech moved out. And then let's see, the Big 10, I moved in not Penn State. I moved in, where are they? Are they at the bottom? They are. I moved in Notre Dame. The Pac-12, I moved in, down to the bottom here, I moved in BYU. And then the SEC, as I mentioned before, I moved out Missouri and Texas A&M, and I added in Georgia Tech because they were former SEC. And I think I skipped something in the Big 10. Big 10, Big 12. I skipped something in the Big 12. Big 12, I added in Houston to the Texas division, as well as moved in Missouri and Texas A&M. So that is how I moved around the Power 5. I also moved around a bunch of teams in the lower 5, but that's minor. Not many people care about how their conferences are structured. So, but we're starting from the bottom. We are in Conference USA as a member of the Texas division, and we are going to start as the offensive coordinator for UTEP. So we might get through a few games. I don't know how many we'll get through, but if you're watching this at a later time, please make sure you come in and check out the live streams where I play these live in person like I'm doing right now. But this is just, so you guys can hear it later as a recording. Hang out in the chat and we'll have some fun. I just wanted to record that bit just so I can, because I repost these as videos later. I cut them in the highlights. So, no, they're not thinking, Braden, they're not thinking about it. They are confirmed in development of an NCAA game. So that's why a lot of people are playing this right now, because they're like, I want this back. And that's why I also started my college basketball series, because I missed that game so much. And how you doing, Cowboy? My chat thing is not working properly. So I'm going to relaunch it. Is it not linked to my Twitch properly? I don't know. I saw the message in Twitch, and it's not quite working on my crossover. I don't know. I'm still live on Twitch, so we're good. All right, so one of the things that slowed me down last time was I had to do all of the recruiting. I'm happy to say that I have set up all the recruiting that I need. So you only have to see it maybe once or twice, and it's not the initial setup that I have to do at the beginning of every season. That takes the longest. So from workout at school with the fire cadets. Oh, okay. Why is my... I apologize. The Twitch on my combined chat, both you can probably see it on the screen, but it's also here in my I have it up here to try to keep track of both chats, but it looks like it's not working properly. So now I have to keep track of two different chats. Hooray! Instead of one combined chat. That stinks. So hold on, let me make some adjustments here. Make that smaller so I can see this chat. Because I do not want to miss engagement with anyone's chat. But I would prefer if you came over to my YouTube because that's where all of my content is centered. If you ever miss a stream, I will always post the VODs on YouTube. Whether you can watch the entire live stream you want, but I'm not going to post that like publicly. It's there on playlist, but you don't have to watch the full live stream. I cut up the live stream into highlights, and I post those as separate videos. So, do what you will. All right, so let's get into game one, shall we? We are playing against the 1-0 Auburn Tigers, and I also have custom sliders in here that are actually pretty crazy. Trying to figure out where to go. Dynasty setup. Yeah, house rules. So as you can see, some of these values are over the max of 100. Like offensive pass interference is at 255, defensive pass interference is at 244. That's because the sliders that I downloaded are custom made sliders within the Dynasty database editor tool that I found from another YouTube channel. I can't remember off the top of my head what the name was. And I can't touch these or else it messes it all up. But it's supposed to be the most realistic sliders you've ever seen. There's a lot of work put into them. But it makes my quarterback, who's at 67 overall, just complete garbage. So we're going to have fun figuring out how to throw because it's going to be rough. I'm just telling you right now, it's going to be rough. I'm going to bump the lighting up a little bit. All right, there we go. You can see my face better. So be prepared for a lot of running. Coach Central. I am the offensive coordinator, correct? Yes. Dana Dimel is the head coach. I am the offensive coordinator. Some of our baseball stuff to school. No, it's not rude to ask them not to use it because that is your property and you don't want them to break it. So yeah, it's not rude. That's your property. If you don't want other people using it, that's your right. Now, don't be rude about it, but just say, "Hey, man, this is my stuff. I'd prefer it just be me using it." But anyway, so we are a 74 overall team. This is going to be rough, but it's the UTEP Miners taking on the Auburn Tigers. Let's roll. Also, if you guys have seen, I've started making a new style of thumbnails for my videos, and I think they're coming out really clean. Well, I don't know what y'all think, but I think I'm having fun making those new ones. Yeah, and it's not like you're not going to let them use anything. It's just the stuff that's yours. All right, here we go. Game one of the season. UTEP versus Auburn. Let's go. This is going to be bad. Who will I think will win the Super Bowl on Sunday? I don't know who I think will win it. I think it's actually fairly even based on the way the teams have been playing, but I'm rooting for the Bengals 100% because as a member of the St. Louis area, I am not rooting for any Rams because of their owner and how he screwed over the city of St. Louis. UTEP, the Miners. Let's get ready. Play ball indeed.
We're set for action at the Sun Bowl.
Here we go.
Texas.
We're in the Sun Bowl in Texas.
Presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
All right, let's do this. Hoping this runs well on the PlayStation 3. I've played it a couple times. It seems to run well, but I've heard people get like stuff will like crash when you're trying to run revamped on it, but we'll see how it goes. I think my camera is... No, my camera's fine. All right, so we are on offense. to start the game. And we're going to be a heavy run team because our quarterback is garbage. Wadley on the carry. We'll pick up 6.
From their own 31-yard line. Second down.
Oh, it froze. Something messed up. Okay, note to self. Do not run the triple option from that formation because something messed up. All right, so we lost a yard there, so it's 3rd and 5. Let's see if our quarterback can actually hit a pass. Hey, what's up, Denbrew? Actually, I think I need to move this up because y'all can't read it. There. But right now, only the YouTube chat's showing up for some reason. I don't know why the Twitch one's broken. Oh, run, Brownholtz! Oh, dang it. All right, so Brownholtz is my quarterback. Like I mentioned, he's a 67 overall, so this is not going to be good. Our defense holds Auburn, and we get the ball back, so that's a good thing.
They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to
Oh, my gosh, they pinned us inside the 2. Brownholtz with the keeper gets 8. I have so many tabs. The stream's open right now. Yeah, I know. I'm streaming. Crazy Coach is streaming. Commish is streaming. Wednesday's a popular day. All right, so a good run by our quarterback. It's now 2nd and 2. Hopefully this one will work. Our quarterback runs it again. First down, Brownholtz.
They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
All right, looking good so far. Got out of the shadow of our own end zone. Hand off to Wadley. Gets up. That was weird. I'll take it, though. Apparently his knees never hit the ground. He just laid on top of a guy. That was interesting. All right. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let's keep going with the running game.
It's 2nd and 4.
My uncle tried to get Tippis for the Super Bowl. Said the cheapest was $6,000 and the highest was $27,000. Good night. Wadley has nowhere to go. Lost 3 yards on the play.
Well, I think it's safe to say the
3rd and
defense had his
6.
number on that one. It can be very frustrating
We
for
have
a
literally
running back
yet to throw a
when he stops
pass.
before he even gets going.
He throws, and it's over his receiver's head. 4th down.
The worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage.
Ouch. Dropping a weight on your foot is never fun. Auburn puts a touchdown on the board, and we are now losing. I mean, this is Auburn. I'm not really surprised. We're one of the worst teams in college football. So, oh wow, their defensive lineman got off the ball quick.
At the 23.
I need to keep it on the ground, though, because my passing game is awful.
2nd down.
Oh, no. Didn't get anywhere. Hey, good to see you, Brandon. Hope you have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. All right, 3rd and 8. Let's see if we can get a first down.
He scrambled. Lost the ball.
Oh, he fumbled.
Defense says they've got it, and they do.
Crap. Whoops.
Great play by the linebacker to come up with the ball.
I hit the wrong button and it pump faked, and he got hit while he pump faked and fumbled it. Pump fake is not the same button on NCAA as it is in Madden. I flicked the right stick because I thought that would make my receiver run forward,
Find a way to keep building on your lead.
but that was definitely not the case. Wadley on the outside picks up 6.
Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
I love these motion triple options where you can get the wide receiver involved in the option, especially when they're my impact players on offense. Let's go Brown Holtz. Gets the first down.
Picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
But we are down 14-0. I need to get the passing game going. I need to be more than one-dimensional.
It's first down.
And Ast drops it. He just dropped it. Well, that's not good. That's not what you want to see.
Tackled after a decent pickup. They're about 4 yards
All right,
away
3rd and
here.
4. Let's run an option play, see if we can pick up 4 here. Brown Holtz gets the first down and more.
Decides to slide.
At least the rushing attack is doing something. The problem is we can't get anything going in the passing game.
Decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
Come on, let's see if we can get a pass down.
47-yard line.
Did I ever watch Tony Gwynn play? I didn't watch him. No, not really. I wasn't really that much into baseball during the time of Tony Gwynn, so no, not really. Oh, it passed to Ass. First down. We finally got a completion, guys. It was a dangerous pass, though. I almost threw it right at the middle linebacker. Actually, I pretty much did throw it at the middle linebacker. See what this
First
does.
down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hit as he throws.
Even though they didn't sack him,
Incomplete
he was
pass.
sure enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
And this is the 8th
not
play of the drive. Under heavy pressure.
Run, Brown Holtz. Run.
He's
He gets the first down. 17-yard run.
It's first and 10.
All right, we are on the 20. Looking to score here. Oh, Wadley with the truck.
Up the middle. Play of the drive.
Let's see what we can do here. Bad throw. Almost gets picked off. He still has only completed one pass. It is now 3rd and 6.
That's not an easy
Oh,
play to make.
no.
And they'll look to convert here on another third down.
All right, let's see if we can get this. On the money, on the hook route. Garrett with the reception, 12 yards and a first down. First and goal from the 5. Don't you play softball? I did in the fall. The league's over now.
And this is the 12th play of the drive.
Wadley up the middle. He's not going to get there. Second down.
And he gets a yard on the run.
Can we ground pound it in?
It's second down.
Oh, it was definitely slow pitch. It's like one of those stereotypical church league softball, softball leagues. All right, so it's now third and goal from the 4.
And here's the 14th play of the drive.
And we are trying to score. To the end zone, touchdown, Fryer. Touchdown, UTEP. Air horn is going off, baby. Touchdown. The first touchdown of the season for UTEP pulls them within, well, potentially 7 to Auburn. Brown Holtz flips the pass into the end zone to his tight end for the touchdown. And we hit the extra point. Thank goodness. All right, we've got the ball with 2:45. Don't have a lot of time here.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. Now, with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Pass out to Catwing. Good play for 8. And UTEP will... Is he hurt? He's hurt. Of course. My impact wide receiver is hurt. Lovely.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go.
Sweep to Ast. He's trying to get to the outside, and he does not get there. 3rd and 4 now. Okay, he's back in the game. Whew. Throw over to Garrett. He pulls it in. First down. UTEP's going to run the hurry up from here.
The defense did everything they could here. Give credit to the quarterback for putting this ball where it had to be for his receiver to catch it. Great job.
Oh, it's tipped at the line and incomplete.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
From their own 49-yard line, it's second down.
He's got his tight end open. It's Thompson. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock. And UTEP is racing down the field.
What do you usually expect from a tight end? It was a big game. This offense keeps humming along.
I am surprised that my quarterback has turned into someone pretty accurate, considering he's a 67 overall. Quick pass to Thompson, the tight end again. Only 2 yards there. That doesn't help him much. Oh, come on. Snap the ball. The pass out to Garrett. He pulls it in. He gets the first down. UTEP's going to call a timeout with just over a minute to go in the half.
Before the game. And I have to say, they looked sharp before this one even started.
From the 19-yard line. First down.
Brownholtz over to Ass, and he drops it again.
He can't make the grab. It's the 9th play of the drive.
So Fryer,
Tackle around the 11-yard
3rd and 2. UTEP will get up to the line. What will they do here on 3rd and 2? It's going to be a running play. Can Brownholtz get there? He does. 1st and goal. They call another timeout here. What's your favorite baseball movie of all time? Mine's The Sandlot. Moneyball. Mine's Moneyball. I work as a data analyst for a career, and it's a baseball movie about using data analytics to help your team win. That's my perfect movie right there. Brownholtz is rolling out. Doesn't have anyone open. He's just going to throw it away. Good coverage by the Auburn secondary there. It's 2nd and goal. Miners got one timeout to work with.
9 yards to the goal line.
Yeah, I heard it's not a good thing. Screen to Wadley. He does not get to the outside. It is now 3rd and goal. UTEP is going to rush to the line here. Pass over the middle to Garrett, and he gets in for the touchdown. Justin Garrett takes the quick slant, and he is in for 6 right before the end of the half. And UTEP is an extra point away from tying this game as we go into halftime.
So well as a unit, and you saw it on that touchdown. Very good team effort.
Yeah, and everyone's got a different opinion about the data analytics and stuff like that. Auburn puts another touchdown on the board. They are up 21-14.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. That's a great tackle at the 28-yard line. 3 yards there on the option keeper.
He was not going anywhere on that play.
Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 28.
Oh, why'd they get tackled early? OPS was on base plus slugging. Yeah, if you don't know that off the top of your head, you have to have someone explain it to you, or you have to look it up. Because I guess that's true with anything. If you don't know it, you got to look it up or have someone tell you. 3rd and 7. Pass to Ast over the middle is good. And it's another first down. 22 yards for Nick Ast. My slider's actually working. I feel like this is a little easy. Hold on. Settings. Yeah, they're all in there. Last time I played with these sliders, I couldn't hit a pass to save my life with my quarterback. As I was just doing some testing to make sure it was running well. play to Wadley up the middle. Gets 4. I understand what most of the analytics mean, but I have no idea how they figure it out. It's confusing to me personally. I have to say I like the old school baseball stats. Just my preference. Well, yeah. I mean, if you don't understand what you're looking at, it's going to be difficult to like it. But because I'm someone who works in data analytics, I understand what they're talking about. I actually read the book Moneyball. It was a movie based on a book that was written. And I've read the book. Wide receiver screen to Garrett is going to get nothing. And it is now 3rd and 6.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
And he's hit as he throws, and that's going to be a 4th down for Auburn, the Auburn defense. That's a bummer. Auburn does not score on their end, and we get the ball back.
This deficit can be
almost even in terms of total yardage for the day.
Thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Over to Garrett, and he gets it knocked away. Good defense by the cornerback there.
You can force a quarterback to make some poor decisions. Almost got themselves a turnover, too.
From their own 39-yard line. 2nd down.
Oh, to Wadley, he makes a move and makes. Oh, I thought that was going to be caught in the backfield. 3rd and 3. Oh, and he is met in the backfield. Ronald Awatt is dropped for a loss, and that's another 4th down for the UTEP offense. Auburn offense does nothing as well. And UTEP gets the ball back.
That stop gave this defense some momentum last time out. It'll be interesting to see if they can keep that intensity on this drive.
Oh, that's going nowhere.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
The offense knows that the linebackers are cheating up a little bit on the run. If they can get some protection, they might want to open up a little bit of space for some passes underneath.
2nd and 15. Ball on their own 41.
Oh, knocked down. That lurking cornerback came back on it. I thought he was covering the hook route up front. All right, so we got 3rd and 15 here. Over the middle to Garrett. He's got it, but he is short of the marker. Big hit by the safety. And it's 4th and 1. Auburn puts another touchdown on the board as we head into the 4th quarter. UTEP trying to wiggle its way back in.
Went for it on 4th down on their last possession and weren't successful.
Nothing can impact an offense more negatively than being stopped on a series of downs. And that's what happened with this offense the last time they were out.
Okay, 3 yards.
Job to try to get this offense going. I think it starts up front. Veteran offensive line. See what kind of leadership they have to try to change this thing around.
Second and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Oh, man, that's going nowhere. A loss of 2. Auburn is killing it in the run defense department. And it is now 3rd and 9. UTEP trying to make a comeback. And he is going to be sacked as great coverage downfield by Auburn leaves no one open. That's what you call a coverage sack. And UTEP is forced to punt again.
When to take a chance on 3rd down. It seems like they almost save their extra pass rush and extra incentive as far as their energy.
Auburn has started to take over this game. UTEP is trying to hang in there. It's going to be a deep pass over the middle. It's going to be knocked down by the safety. Smoke Monday. I love that name, by the way.
The defender did everything that he needs to do. He read the play perfectly. He stepped up, and what does he do? He drops the interception. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
Yeah, we kind of did catch a break there.
25-yard line. Second down.
Over the middle to Aston. He brings it in on tight coverage.
They make the stop around the 38-yard
And that's going to be a first down for UTEP.
play action.
Oh, that was a horrible throw. That was not anywhere close to who I was trying to throw that to. Glad it hit the dirt. Second and 10. UTEP trying to make their way back.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
And he gets nowhere.
Tackles him for a loss.
Auburn run defense steps up again.
Almost as soon as he took the handoff.
It is now 3rd and 12. Brown is going to have to come up with a big throw here. Well, I mean, righty gloves close weird for me, so. Over the middle, and it's picked off by Papo. Auburn gets the turnover.
37-yard line.
Second turnover. Maybe our punt return team fumbled it? I don't know. They put another touchdown on the board, and it's not looking good for UTEP.
Not sure the quarterback would love to make amends for that last hit.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning increase exponential.
And it's a sack by the Auburn defense. 2nd and 19 for UTEP.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Over the middle. That's not where I wanted to throw it. It is knocked down by the linebacker.
From their own 16-yard line. 3rd down.
3rd and 19. And that is going to be jumped by the safety, but he drops it. But that is not going to be
Get in the way of a pass on 3rd down because
anything like we wanted it to go. But we got the ball back.
Defense was able to stop this offense short on 4th down last time. Let's see what they do this opportunity.
Brad, this offense, the last time they were out there, went for it on 4th down and came up short. And I'm all for being
Over the middle to Garrett. He's got it. First down.
When to go for it on 4th
25 yards on the reception. But it's definitely going to be too little too late.
Let's see if this offensive coordinator and play caller has learned
Call a
from
play.
their mistakes in the past.
Over the middle of Cowing, and it's knocked down.
Trying to get it to his receiver. From their own 45-yard line. 2nd down.
Oh! Ow!
I'm not so sure he made the best decision that time.
That's going to hurt. Ast got blasted on that play and dropped the pass. Ast got blasted, dropped the pass. And it's now 3rd and 10. Oh, Not there. 4th and 10. Are they going to make me punt it, or can I go for it? Yeah, I'm going for it.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here.
That is not anywhere close to where I wanted to throw that. And it's another interception, and you can call that a ball game.
I think there was a miscommunication there on the offensive side of the
That's not where I wanted to throw it. That's a 67 overall quarterback for you.
Nothing left here except to see the clock hit 0. A comeback is just not happening.
And another sack. And we're just going to let the clock run out at this point. That's a ball game. And UTEP starts the year off with a loss against the Auburn Tigers. Final score, 35-14. We looked good in the first half, but could not put it together in the second half.
On the sideline, their star player came through for him, and they couldn't be happy.
Well, the staff has to feel good. The
So,
entire team should feel good. And I think you and I just having a chance to sit back and watch this young man play.
I mean, hey, we picked one of the worst teams in college football, a one-star school. We're not going to be expected to be fantastic off the bat.
See you next time.
So, welcome in, Diego. How you doing? All right, so first game, we lose 35-14 to Auburn. Offense looked good at stretches, but never could keep it consistent. Ended up turning the ball over 3 times, and Auburn wins this game. That's not a lot of experience points. Does it show how many plays we ran? All 2 weeks. Okay, so it was about even in terms of number of plays run. All right. Oh, man. Players of the game. Justin Garrett, 8 receptions, 88 yards, and a touchdown. Tyrese Knight, 8 tackles, and 4 of them for a loss. For them, Bo Nix, the Auburn quarterback, 245 yards, 4 total touchdowns. And then on the other side, Papo with 5 tackles and an interception. All right, so let's advance the week. See where we're... Oh, no, we got to play number 22, Coastal Carolina. That's not going to look good. Welcome in if you're just joining in. This is the NCAA Premier League, where teams will get promoted and relegated across conferences, across the college football landscape. The Power 5 are all linked with a Lesser 5, I'll call it Lesser 5, conference. Only the Power 5 qualify for the postseason college playoffs. And you can get promoted, you can get relegated based on your performance. Looking forward to seeing who gets promoted and relegated at the end of season 1. And I don't think it's going to be us getting promoted because, I mean, let's be real. I'm one of the worst teams in football, in college football, and I'm a one-star school. So you ain't seeing me move up anytime soon. All right, so let's check out our recruiting. Let's see what we've got. All right, so in the quarterback category, I'm losing ground on this quarterback, Trent Flowers. Oh, boy. I'm also losing ground on this guy. I'm not going to be able to add another quarterback, am I? I still lead on this wide receiver. Not like I really need one. All right, I'm losing ground on this tackle. I am well in front on this tackle. Yay, I'm getting somebody. I'm going to drop his points down because I've got a pretty big lead. Yay. Should I scout him more? Oh, he's jumped up to a 67. I'll take that. Let's go. I don't really care about a guard. I'm still winning on this defensive end. Let me bump up the numbers a little bit so I can extend my lead. Defensive tackle. I'm gaining ground. Let's add some more then. And then we will add a scholarship. Gardner. I'm still losing ground on him. I'm going to keep trying. Texas Tech is in front of us, though. That might be too hard to overcome. I'm leading on this guy, so we're going to keep that. We're going to keep that. Did I offer him a scholarship yet? I need to. Scholarship offered. Have I offered him one? Yes. Still have a lead on Castillo. Let's start giving him some points. Jonathan Tay. Did I lose ground on him? I did a little bit. I'm going to jump it up to 500. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get these guys. Oh, gosh. All right, I'm leading in this one. I might not be able to get Haynes. But I can at least get Crowder. Try to get Crowder. And I need to get, I want to try to get Brian Jackson too. Safety is fine. Not worried about that. I want one of these quarterbacks, man. Because instantly Deion Roberts could take over as the starter. He's already a 70 overall. Like, my quarterbacks are awful. But I'm losing ground. I can offer one more scholarship. Make sure I've offered scholarships to all these guys. You know what? I'm going to bump up Carey some more. See if I can get him. All right. Recruiting's done. And we will be playing against number 20, Coastal Carolina. Wish me luck. Actually, let me save this first in case something happens in game. Nope. Overwrite. All right, we got the save. All right, here we go. Week 2. Or week 3, technically. I had a bye the first week. The UTEP Miners will face off against the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. We're going to go all white. Just because we can. And let's see if we can do something with this one. That's right. Play ball. This is not going to be easy for me because I haven't played this game in forever, and I'm using one of the worst teams.
Glad to have you with us in
The
the
all
studio.
teal
I'm
look,
Rich
including the
Davis,
teal
bringing you
field
the EA Sports
at Coastal
NCAA
Carolina.
Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Some of you might be saying this is a vanilla matchup, but you never know where you might find a little chocolate sauce in the mix to sort of spice up, give it a little bit more flavor. And besides, it's college football, and I'll break out the oldest sportscaster cliche in the book. Anything can happen. Thanks for joining
Let's
us for
go.
the NCAA
Honestly, I
College
love the
Football
look of the
pregame
Coastal
show.
Carolina.
Send it out.
If we get a coaching offer to go to Coastal, I might take it. Just because I love the teal. I love the field. I love the black. If we get an offer to Coastal Carolina, I might just take it right away. Excuse me.
And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste.
Plus, they're also number
0
20, so they're
calories.
already a decent
Enjoy
team.
every
They might be the ones that get promoted from their conference. They believe, I think I put them in the Sun Belt, which means they would go to the SEC if they were to win their conference. And the first drive of the game, Coastal Carolina easily gets a touchdown. And now it's the Miners' turn on offense.
So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today.
Wadley gets a 3-yard gain on the first play of the game.
Maybe 3 yards on that run.
There's the junior quarterback making a very solid stop. Anytime your corners can contribute like that against the run, it gives your defense another advantage.
Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 28.
Good blocking on the outside. Wasley can't quite get to the edge. It'll be 3rd and 4. Let's see if a read option can get us the first down. And it will. Brownholtz gets the first down.
And they convert the first down on that run.
And the key to that play is a good blocking up front by the Hog Mollies.
I apologize. The screen's going to flash for a second. I was trying to bring up some software. Okay, we're good. I'm going to test something here. Perfect. Okay, it's working. It's working. It's working.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 38.
Play action. Brownholtz is scrambling. He's going to throw it away.
And he just gets rid of it.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball in.
I did not know that, Cowboy, and I know you probably posted that a while ago. I'm sorry, I was missing out on
Throw it away out of bounds.
in the chat there for a second. Oh no! He was being tackled, and I didn't notice.
That's a pretty big mistake, and this offense
That was a busted option play.
Sloppy job by the
That's not good.
concerned about the ball.
But the defense steps up, holds him to a field goal. So we're only down 10.
a little giddy
Oh my gosh, you guys see that down there? Number 3 LSU is losing to Tennessee 24-3. Oh crud. Gee whiz.
Just throws this one away. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 20.
Wadley busts through, was able to keep pushing and gets a 12-yard gain. Good, powerful running by Quadres Wadley, the senior running back. Wadley to the outside, picks up a couple blockers, throws a stiff arm, and that's a 4-yard gain. UTEP coming up with a power formation here. 2 running backs, 2 tight ends. It's a quick handoff to Awat. Bust through the hole. He gets a first down. Gotcha.
Having success like this running the football, it can really open up things for the offense.
First and 10. Ball on the 48.
And out to Wadley. He only gets 2 that time. So second down and 8 to go. Oh no, and it's picked off by Morris. Oh, Wadley looked like he broke something there. Good night. And that's another interception or another turnover by Brownholtz. That's his second, as he's given up a fumble and a interception. But fortunately, the defense steps up yet again and only give up the field goal. Well, it's a good thing the defense has stepped up because the offense is doing jack squat right now.
He's on the run.
And another incomplete pass. Brownholtz has yet to complete a pass. 0 of 4 with an interception. And we are still in the first quarter. Good Lord. Do you think Bauer will be back to pitching this season? I have no idea what's going to happen with him. The option goes to Wadley. He picks up 9. It'll be 3rd and inches.
Nice run, and he's brought down. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
All right, we got the first down. Yeah, I heard he was cleared. You just never know what the MLB is going to do about it. And that's the end of the first quarter. Coastal Carolina has gotten 2 takeaways.
13-0.
And have put up 13 points on the board. I blanked and literally forgot what I was saying.
And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2.
Wadley is going to be met in the backfield. Loss of 2.
Second down and 12.
Coastal Carolina is doing a good job on defense so far. The pitch to Wadley, and he gets blasted and loses another yard. Just let him go after what came up, and MLB is going to be MLB. I mean, yeah, they're not going to decide on anything right now, and stupid ownership can't figure out how to negotiate anyway, so who knows when we're going to have baseball. 3rd and 13 after 2 running plays, lose yardage. Brownholtz, who's yet to complete a pass, drops back. And it gets tipped at the line of scrimmage, almost picked off. And that'll be 4th down. Great defensive play by Coastal Carolina. And Carolina puts a touchdown on the board. They are now up 20-0.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being.
Wadley takes the option up the middle, and he's going to get a good 9-yard rush there. Wadley is having a great game. The problem is the passing game has literally done nothing. In fact, it's done negative because of the interception. We have yet to complete a pass.
Short yardage situation here. 2nd down and 1.
And we are in the middle of the 2nd quarter. Pass over to Ast, and we finally get a completion and a 1st down. The play action works. This is how I'm feeling like, though.
You play ball like a girl.
I mean, we are not playing ball very well right now. 1 of 6 for Brownholtz. Wadley up the middle, gets some great blocking, and will pick up 12. Oh, the players are like, come to the negotiating table. We're ready for you. Just come and talk to us. It's been the owners being crap the whole time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42.
Pass over to Ass. We'll get 2. Not much there. But another completion. Yay! Wadley's up the middle. And he will get up to the 3rd and inches is the call. Did not quite get the 1st down. Hey, what's up, Aiden? Mr. Aiden Pearson himself, member of the EMLB, I think. I'm blanking tonight. All right, so 3rd down. We need to get a 1st down here. We need to get a touchdown to at least do something against this Coastal Carolina team. Wadley up the middle. We'll get the 1st down. Wadley is having a great game. Everywhere else, nothing. That's right. Braves GM. I was right. I was like, wait a second. I don't know why I hesitated. I was like, yeah, he's the guy. Why are you second guessing yourself? How you doing tonight, Aiden? How'd the stream go tonight? I wasn't able to check in because I was setting up this.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 28.
It's not like the results of spring training really mean anything. I'm more concerned about how my players are performing. Awat up the middle, breaks through, and he gets 11 yards on the carry. Awat, the junior, looking good on his rush.
from the 16-yard line. First down.
I'll work a lock shift today. Gotcha. Hey, Aiden Pearson with the subscription. Thank you, my friend. Our goal is to not get sacked first.
The 10.
Our goal is to try to hit YouTube partner. We are a long way away, but every little bit helps. So thank you so much for the sub. Make sure you go back and watch my other series and my other streams. I've got 4 series running right now. I've got this one, which is the NCAA Premier League, which is where I do promotion and relegation after every season with a Power 5 conference linked with the Lower 5 conference. This is season 1, only the second game of the season, so I just started this. I've also got an MLB The Show series going where I... Oh, get in there. Touchdown. Wadley. Quadres Wadley with the rushing touchdown. And UTEP is on the board. Very well done by Wadley. All right, I have to pause for a second. I apologize, but I do need to get a screenshot of that for my thumbnail. Oh my gosh, what is going on with the quality? That's poor. Yeah, there we go. Whoop. Zoom up. Zoom. And let me grab that screenshot real quick. Boom. Got it. All right, sorry. I have to get thumbnails somehow, and that's the way I'm going to do it. Let me double check that took, actually. Let's look at my folders. It's saved. We're good. All right, moving on. Sorry about that. Thank you for being patient with me. Got to get thumbnails somehow, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I made my point heard. Once Kamish got involved, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to let him handle it because he has the final say anyway.
It's still only the second quarter.
All right, well, we got 34 seconds here. I don't think we'll be able to drive the length of the field, so... Awatt with the rush. Doesn't go anywhere. Oh, come on, Brownholtz. Get back in the position. Ah!
He's in trouble.
Brownholtz is on the run. And he fumbled again. Okay, we got it, but it's 5 seconds left. I ain't going to do anything with that. Let's try a Hail Mary, though. Yeah, I'm the offensive coordinator for UTEP, so yes, I'm only playing offense.
Just took their first time out.
Hail Mary time.
From their own
Hail Mary time. So yeah, I'm year 1. I'm starting out at the offensive coordinator at a 1-star school, one of the worst overalls in the league, in UTEP. Big play. Not going to happen. That's fine. It was just a Hail Mary anyway.
No surprises here as we come to the end of the
All right, so Coastal Carolina is now up 27-7 at halftime.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA.
All right, so we get the ball to start the
halftime show presented
start the
by
half.
Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here completely locked.
We've only passed 8 times, but
on the offensive
we've turned it over twice. That hasn't helped.
I mean, the defensive lineman in the
Wadley up the middle. Wadley is having a good game.
what's going on with the quarterback. They can't
It's just the problem is we're down by so much that we're going to need to start passing it more often.
Sits back in the pocket and kind of pats the football once, twice, 3 times. And then Reese, he scrambles and runs around because he's bored. That's what he did in the first half. I mean, the protection could not have been any better. The quarterback had all day to throw the football. If that doesn't change, it's going to be a long second half.
Oh, he got sacked before I could throw it. I had sights set on my receiver. But Brownholtz goes down on the sack, and it's going to be 3rd and 13.
Got to go get it either way if Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
It's now 3rd down and long. 13 yards to go for the first down after the sack.
He's going to throw deep, but that is way in front of his tight end. And another incomplete pass. He is 2 of 9 on the day, including an interception.
They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
He's completed half as many passes to the opposing team as he has his own team. 1 to the other team, 2 to his own team. I think both have gone to Ast. It's not even my 2 impact receivers. But we get the ball around midfield. I don't know what happened on defense, but I'll take it.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Heavy formation. 2nd and 4. Wadley off the right side. He's going to go down 2 yards. 3rd and 2. Third and 2 from the 35. And he gets taken down in the backfield. The defense was all over that read option, and it is 4th down. We're going to go for it. The head coach has called for us to go for it.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here.
So 4th and 4 from the 37-yard line. Brownholtz over the middle to Cowing. He gets it 1st down. On 4th down, he completes the pass to Jacob Cowing for 11 yards. And the ball is sliding on the ground as if it's on ice. Whee! Pass again. Brownholtz. That is not a that is not a smart pass. He is now 3 of 11 on the day for 25 yards.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 26.
Brownholtz over the middle. He's got Banks. Down to the 3. 23 yards, almost doubles his passing yards on the day in one pass. Here in the 3rd quarter. But beautiful cut over the middle by Banks, and he gets down to the 3. UTEP is looking to make a score here. More like the 3.5, actually.
They put everyone up on the line.
Wadley up the middle. He gets stuffed. Nice large EMLB foul tonight. All right. Let's try something sneaky here. Let's see if this works. Oh my goodness, no it didn't. Can't even throw a screen pass right. It is now 3rd and goal. Does it say where I am? I don't even know what yardage I'm on. Oh, jeez.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
We're on the about a little bit more than the 3.
This defense not wanting to give an inch here.
It's going to be a pitch to the outside. Wadley gets a block on the edge, and he's going to get into the end zone for his second touchdown on the day. Dun, 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 dun. I've got that on here too. I'll cut off the music, but I won't. Touchdown. Oh, now they bring it back. I went to the other screen, and once I got back to the field, they're still playing the song. All right. Can't we come back from down by 2 scores? Thank you, Denbrew. I'm trying here. Brownholtz over the middle to Ast. It's complete. Brownholtz is starting to find his groove here. And that's a completion for 16.
From their own 39-yard line. First down.
Over the middle to Thompson, the tight end. Gets another block from his fellow tight end and 10 yards on the play. Gets tripped up right before the first down marker. It'll be 2nd and inches. Play action long ball in here. See if Garrett can get open deep. Hopefully he can. Nope, he won't.
Play fake. He's under some heat.
And I'm going to lose yards here. Dang nabbit. Frick. That was not how that was supposed to go. All right, so 3rd and 4 from the 46. Trying to get to the 50. Over the middle of Garrett. He's got it. Oh! He just got smoked. But it's a first down. That's another first down for UTEP. As Brownholtz has started to put together a decent passing game. Oh, Awat gets met in the backfield.
Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield. From the 46-yard line. 2nd down.
We're keeping up with them in terms of yardage. The problem is we've turned it over. Brownholtz deep over the middle to his tight end. Fryer, and he's got it. Down to the 11. Beautiful pass by Brownholtz over the shoulder to Fryer. The tight end was just streaking up the middle of the field. Safety's got there late. Big play. Brownholtz to Fryer. And it looks like UTEP is knocking on the door again.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down.
Let's see what UTEP can do on the 11. They could still technically get a first down before a touchdown, so it is not 1st and goal.
Nice run to the outside.
And he gets 6 on that play. All right.
Here's the 8th play of the
From the
series.
5. Once again, UTEP can still technically get a first down inside the 1. But it's essentially 2nd and goal here. Brownholtz up the middle. He's going to take it himself for the touchdown. Brownholtz found the hole and got it in for a touchdown. And UTEP is now within 1 score of Coastal Carolina, the number 20 team in the nation. And the UTEP defense holds, and we've got the ball back, looking to do some damage.
Things aren't tied, but
Soccer goes, good morning. By the way, Soccer, did you see that they're officially now going to have a game, NFL game in Germany now? It's now been officially announced over in your neck of the woods. All right, so it is now the fourth quarter. UTEP is looking for a potential upset of Coastal Carolina as Brownholtz, who had a rough start, started like 2 of 11, has brought his team back. Also on the back of Quadres Wadley, the running back. Over the middle, gets blasted as he throw it.
Just a bit outside.
That's just a bit outside.
Make quicker decisions, and especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down.
Is that one as high as... Oh, that one. No, we'll do that.
Just a bit outside.
There we go. All right. 3rd and 4. I don't know what to do. Guess we'll give it to the hot hand. Wadley has been good all game, but they've stacked the line, so we're going to switch it to a play action. 3rd and 4. This is a big play. Brownholtz has a receiver open. It's Cowing. He's got it. Going down the sideline to the 5. Touchdown, UTEP. And UTEP is an extra point away from taking the lead. A huge play to Cowing. Oh, my goodness gracious. That was a huge 61-yard passing play, and UTEP is on the door of a upset here at Coastal Carolina. Woo. Coastal Carolina cannot score with the ball, so the ball is back in the hands of UTEP, looking to extend their lead.
You know this is a real crucial time in the
Munich, a little far away, so we'll wait for 2023 in Frankfurt. Oh, okay, so 2023 they'll go to Frankfurt. Nice. Wadley up the middle. He's been good all game so far. 5-yard rush. The senior running back has been the consistency for UTEP today on the offensive side of the ball.
From midfield. 2nd down.
Second and 5. Wadley up the middle again. Almost had a hole, but it plugged up pretty quick. 3rd and 2. Do they give it to Wadley again? 3 wide receivers in the formation. 3rd and 2. It's another handoff to Wadley. He gets the hole. Can he get there? No, he cannot. 4th down. The defense collapsed, was able to keep him from the 1st down marker. And UTEP is going to have to punt it away. Coastal Carolina puts up a field goal, and they take a 2-point lead with just over 2 minutes left to play. UTEP needs to drive down the field to set up the game-winning field goal. Brownholtz rolls out, fires. He's got his tight end Fryer. It's good down the sideline, out of bounds. 15-yard completion to Fryer. UTEP already has a new set of downs. Soccer fans hate it. Interesting. That's interesting. I mean, the soccer fans in England don't seem to hate it when it comes to London. All right. UTEP comes out 3 wide. Brownholtz back to pass. Fires over the middle. And it's dropped by Garrett as he's hit right as he puts his hands on it. 2nd down. That was a dangerous pass, too.
The wide receiver did not focus and concentrate and hold on to the ball.
Second and 10 for UTEP. Looking to take the lead here. Good blocking by UTEP up front. Wadley is going to get another great carry, 12 yards. He has 125 yards on the ground for UTEP today and 2 of the 4 touchdowns. But is it smart to be running the ball with under 2 minutes left to play? The clock's still rolling. UTEP does have all of their timeouts, however. Brownholtz back to pass. Flips it out left to his tight end, Thompson, who's going to pick up a good chunk of yards. 6 yards there. UTEP is going to hurry up to the line. Under a minute 30 left to go. Brownholtz setting the play at the line. Clock still rolling. Minute 20. Snap. Wadley up the middle. He's been good all game. He's getting some great blocking downfield. He's got a first down and more. 10 yards on the carry.
That's a big first down for this offense.
And he's got 135 on the ground. UTEP still in the hurry up.
Maybe to decide the outcome of the game, you got to keep an eye on that clock as you move the ball down the field.
Minute 10. Brownholtz over the middle to Garrett. First down. And they are within field goal range. At this point, you think they would just run the ball to try to keep the clock moving. Coastal Carolina does have all 3 of their timeouts, so let's see what they do here. But they are definitely within field goal range to potentially hit a game winner, which would be a huge upset for UTEP on the road at number 20, Coastal Carolina. Awatt up the middle. He's going to get a bunch. 8 yards. It's going to run the clock down. Coastal Carolina not calling a timeout.
This is the 8th play.
Second and 2. Excuse me. Looks like UTEP is going to run the clock all the way down as they are in position for potentially the game-winning field goal. You would think they just try to run it up the middle to try to set up the kicker. That's exactly what they do. Wadley is met in the backfield, though. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3. And there's the timeout with 3 seconds left. We will now line up for a field goal. I need to watch this play. What button do I push? Watch play. And here comes the field goal unit for UTEP for the win. It's up. And it is. It's good. UTEP pulls off the upset of Coastal Carolina in the second game of the season. On the last second field goal. It is good. An ESPN classic for you as the UTEP Miners take down number 20 Coastal Carolina, Quadrays Wadley. The workhorse for the Miners, 135 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns, including this one where he just barrels through the defenders and gets into the end zone. I don't know why the records are not updated, but that is the game, folks. UTEP 31, Coastal Carolina 30 in a shocking upset. We got to play the fight song, guys. Let's go, UTEP. A huge win for the first-year offensive coordinator, me. Wow, what a great game. I did not think we had a chance after the shellacking we took at Auburn, against Auburn at home. Was it 30? We lost 35-14. But this game, we just had a couple of key plays and we're able to pull out the win. Beat a top 25 team, play an ESPN Classic. Woo. No, I am not a UTEP fan in real life. I am not. I chose them. So, Zocker, just to run you up to speed, this is the NCAA Premier League where I take college football and throw in some European soccer aspect to it, where I take the Power 5, SEC, Big 10, Big 12, ACC, Pac-12, connect them with one of the lower 5 conferences, Conference USA, Mountain West, MAC, Conference USA, and Sun Belt. And the champions of the lower 5 get promoted at the end of their season. The last place team in the Power 5 get relegated to the lower conference, and some bowl games decide more relegation and promotions. And I wanted to start from the very bottom. So this UTEP is a 1-star school. I started as their offensive coordinator, and they're in one of the lower conferences, Conference USA. So that's what I'm doing here, and it's a lot of fun. Let's take a look at the game stats. We had almost 400 yards of total offense, 189 yards on the ground, 209 through the air. We only completed 13 of 24. And it looks like there was a fumble by Coastal Carolina that helped. We threw one away and fumbled one away. Oh yeah, we did talk about it on Twitter. So yeah, that's what this is. And I chose UTEP because I wanted to start with a bottom team and work my way up, essentially. So I'm just the offensive coordinator here. I'm not even the head coach. So, and with that, UTEP moves to 1-1 on the season as they upset the number 20 Coastal Carolina Chanticleers 31-30 on a thrilling last-second field goal. Gotta feel good for the Miners going into enemy territory against a top 25 team and taking them down. Beautiful. That felt good. All right. Wow. And we were losing. Look at this. We were losing 27-7 at halftime, and we outscored them 24-3 in the second half. Our defense, which I don't play because I'm not the head coach or defensive coordinator, they shut down their offense in the second half. So if it wasn't for our defense, we would have lost this game. Wow. I didn't even think about that. I forgot that we were down 27-7 at halftime. That's insane. Wow. And here are your players of the game. Quadres Wadley, 26 carries, 133 yards, 2 touchdowns. Josh Ortega, our defensive end, had 2 tackles for a loss, 4 overall. He forced and recovered the fumble that helped set up one of the UTEP touchdown drives. Wow. What a game for UTEP. And I'm level 2. Let's go. Go to Central. My skill trees. Yeah. All right, what should I upgrade? Can I upgrade these yet? No, I cannot. I do not have the prerequisite skills. Upgrade at least 3 ranks in this tree. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, sure. Let's unlock that. Boom! There we go. Upgrade! Yes, I do want to keep it. All right. So, with that, let's advance the week. And we are going to play our... maybe I should save this for the next stream. We start conference play next week against the University of Texas at San Antonio. Interdivision, the Texas division of the Conference USA. But heck yeah, we pull off the upset. That was beautiful. That pass, that 60-yard pass on the play action was beautiful. I'm so glad that was one of the passes he wasn't 50 miles off on. He only completed like barely over 50% of his passes, my quarterback did. But that one was key. I think what we're going to do is we're going to see where recruiting is, update that, and then we're going to call it a night, I think is what we're going to do. I'm not really in the doing long streams anymore. I like doing my shorter streams. Get a couple games in. Make the videos for those that miss the stream. Let them watch it later. And, yeah, just go from there. I think this is working for me, though, where I'm streaming these games. I have a lot of players ready to visit. Where I'm streaming these games and then just cutting them down as separate videos instead of doing a recording session off stream, editing that off stream, and then posting it. I think this works better. It gets you all more involved. All right, so we have a lot of recruits ready to visit. All right. So we are going to be home against San Antonio. Let's take a look at our division or our conference and see where everyone is. After our upset win. So in our division, everyone has at least lost a game. San Antonio has already played 2 conference games, I'm assuming against on the other side. University of Louisiana Lafayette is now 3-0 and is number 19. And the University of Louisiana Monroe is also on the other side. New Mexico is Mountain West. So they've already lost to Louisiana Monroe, who's on the other side of the division here. Do this team ever get a break? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 games. I have 12 games on my schedule, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. How many conference games is UTSA playing? Okay, so let's take a look. ULM, ULL, that's 2. UTEP is 3. Not Texas, not Houston. Rice is 4. MTSU is 5. Tulsa 6. Texas State 7. How many games is he playing inside the conference? How many do I play? How many do I play? I play 1. New Mexico? That's not 1. No, they're in the Mountain West, right? Yeah, that's New Mexico. They're not in our conference. Okay, so we've got UTSA, Tulsa, SMU, Rice, Texas State, North Texas, that's 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I guess we only played 2 games out of conference. Really? Or 3 games out of conference. Okay. We played 3 games out of conference. I'm playing New Mexico, Coastal, and Auburn. Interesting. Because you play everyone within your Division 1, so that's 5 games right there. I guess you play 4 against the other 6? I guess. I don't know. Interesting. I wonder how it looks for like the Pac-12. Let's take a look. Or maybe SEC, because I'll recognize that their schedule easier. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They play 8. Florida State is not interesting. They only play 8. What does Arkansas do? They 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, why do I get 9 conference games? Interesting. That's bizarre. Do you play everyone from the East? You need Tennessee, South Carolina, Georgia, Georgia Tech, Vanderbilt, Kentucky. He looks like they do. Huh, interesting. All right, well, anyway. I'm wasting all the time. Let's go over to recruiting real quick. And let's set up some recruiting visits, shall we? I'm still losing ground on him, though. That's the problem. I still lose 15, and I'm at the max on him. All right, let's set up a visit. Let's do... Try to schedule as late as possible. Late visits are worth more points. Do I need to wait on schedule? I need to wait on scheduling Gardner, I think, because I'm behind on him, as well as Haynes. Although I was thinking I wasn't going to be able to get Haynes anyway. Yeah, I'm losing 155 per week. I'm going to back off. I don't think I can get Haynes. Actually, well, let me rephrase that. Let me see what the visit does. I'll schedule his visit. And we'll schedule it against New Mexico. All right, I'm still leading on Crowder. I get slight edges every week. I'm going to keep it that way. And we'll wait to schedule a visit with him. We're gaining with Jonathan Tate. He hasn't scheduled any visits yet. Deion Roberts, the quarterback. We broke even on him. I'm going to wait to see if we can... Wait, can I schedule a visit against someone that is top? I could schedule him for this week, but it doesn't look like it gives me any bonus. It looks like a lot of my visits are going to be against New Mexico. And then Deion Richardson. I lead quite a bit on this one. Yeah, I can actually drop him down. Let's just give him 100. Let's set up his visit. Set him for that. Then we've got Brent Flowers. Am I gaining on him? No, I'm still falling behind. I'll wait to see when the Oregon sets a visit, and then I will schedule that one to follow. All right, so we're gonna wait on all those. They're still trying to go after those quarterbacks. This tackle, Greg White. I'm losing by 50. He's not ready to visit yet. He's almost there. We should be able to get this tackle, Richardson, so that'll be good. Honestly, at this point, I'm just trying to get people to sign. All right, I'm good on this one. No one seems to want Kyle Daniels, so we'll keep going after him. Actually, let's drop him down by 100. Carey, we're good on him. We've taken the lead over UTSA on him. Let's keep bumping it up a little bit. Try to make sure we get him. The linebackers. This is where I have my biggest area of need, even though I don't use the linebackers because I'm the offensive coordinator. We're good here. We're decent here, but I'm going to bump this up a little bit. Too far down. We're in the lead with Johnny Robinson, so I'm going to bump up his a little bit. Let's scout him and see if he's... Okay, nothing's changed. Derek Sanders. Let's jump him up a little bit. And that's all my points right now. I'm gaining on ULM with Jonathan Tate. Actually, let's drop these both down 50 and offer them scholarships. Whoops. Because I don't think I've offered them scholarships yet. Yeah, offer. And offer. I'm not going to get him. I could get McKinley, but I'm not even trying at this point. These competitions are tough. I've got the lead on Crowder, and hopefully I can catch up with Brian Jackson, but I'm going to try to let them schedule it first so I can get more bonus points. And I think we're good. All right, so thank you for slogging with me through my recruiting. All right. So we will not be playing this game. I'm going to end the stream here. Let's save and make sure we don't lose anything. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Really do appreciate it. We pulled off a huge upset over the number 20 team in the nation, Coastal Carolina. I still want to secretly go there as a head coach if I get the offer to go there. But that was great. That was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. Let's find someone on the Twitch side to raid. Let's go raid my man Jake exclusive. He is playing NFL 2K5. He is not even playing Madden. So let's raid my man Jake exclusive so you guys can check out what that's all about. Jake _ exclusive. Believe that's correct. Yeah, there we go. All right. Guys, once again, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this as a recorded video, thank you guys so much. Please make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I've also got an MLB The Show series going, a College Hoops 2K8 series, the legacy of Coach Tim Duncan, as well as my Madden Online League series, which I just play whenever I can get my opponents scheduled. We are 4-3 in that one in Season 2. All teams are covered by human GMs for the most part, as long as they're not locked out. But please check out all the content. Like this video, subscribe, please. I would love to try to get to YouTube partnership, and I can do that with your help. But until next time, guys, stay blessed and take care.